At least this isn't as bad as a Sesame Street Christmas Carol. Hello, I'm Joshua Gillespie, and today I'm going to be talking about the latest Sesame Street Christmas special, Elmo's Christmas Countdown. So, the story is being told to us by Stiller the Elf, played by Ben Stiller. Yep, the story is about the terrible time the Christmas almost didn't come because the Christmas countdown went kablooey.
Whoa! How did you do that?
Ancient elfin secret.
You have no idea, do you?
Not a clue.
Let me explain. So every year, Stiller the Elf has to find someone to help him with the Christmas countdown. Basically, there are 10 doors and they have to be opened for Santa to appear. Now, who has been picked this year to help with the Christmas countdown?
Merry Christmas, Oscar the Grouch! Ow!
And of course, because it's Oscar, he breaks it. So it's up to Stiller, Elmo, and Abby Cadabby, whoever she is, to search for the missing doors. So, just the fact that this has a story already makes it better than a Sesame Street Christmas Carol. But what do I like about it? First of all, I like that they make fun of market research and how it doesn't always give you the right results. I mean, Oscar the Grouch is the perfect person for the Christmas countdown? Sure. Also, I really like the design of this. They're not going for the typical Sesame Street look, but instead like a storybook. And all of the buildings look like they're made out of, I don't know, cardboard or something. There are a lot of musical numbers, but the one in particular that made me so happy was they bring back I Hate Christmas.
People loaded with goodwill, giving presents, what a thrill! That slushy nonsense makes me ill. I hate Christmas.
Speaking of the musical numbers, there's a pretty good variety of guest stars. You've got Anne Hathaway, Jamie Foxx, lots of diversity. And finally, even though they already did this in A Muppet Family Christmas, the Count singing I Saw Three Ships Come Sailing In is still just perfect. And they do change it up in this one where it becomes more and more ships. But unfortunately, this special does have its fair share of problems. First of all, I'm kind of nitpicking here, but I really don't like the CGI. Thankfully, it's not really as present as it is in Christmas Carol, but it's just still so out of place looking. Also, they used the puppet that was lightning in Elmo Saves Christmas, yet it's not lightning. I get it, you have to recycle puppets, but it would have been such a clever throwback to an earlier special that, you know, parents could have recognized, or heck, people my age. And it really doesn't make sense because the puppeteer who played Lightning is in this special.
Gee whiz, sir. I just wanted to ride in your sleigh to see how it feels.
Did box number 6 appear yet? Was Christmas saved?
As a snowball, but still, you couldn't just have him be... oh well. Now, this might be something that only I have a problem with, but I really don't think Sesame Street should be getting really close to swear words. For example, throughout the special they say elfin.
Now tell me, you elfin menace!
And it's not like they say it like, elfin, what's going on? No, they put it where you would say...
Even Elmo was starting to believe that Christmas didn't have a snowball's chance and...
Hey!
Now, in Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, there's this scene.
You are, without a doubt, the stupidest bird I ever met.
But in this case, it's kind of obvious what they're trying to say, and So maybe it's just me that has a problem with it, but this is something intended for preschoolers, and I'd really hate it if a kid went into their class and said elfin, and the teacher didn't realize they said elfin, and then the kid ended up getting in trouble. Alright, now let's focus on the real issues. Elmo says it's a Christmas miracle to the point where it's not even funny.
It's a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! Christmas miracle! Christmas miracles are real!
The format. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's Ben Stiller says, "Oh, we're never gonna do this. It's hopeless." Elmo says, "Oh, don't give up. It's all right." "Oh, what are you talking about, Elmo? It's not like a door is just gonna fall out of the sky." Door falls out of the sky. "Oh, it's a Christmas miracle." Open the door. Little musical number. Repeat. And that gets pretty annoying. Unfortunately, for me, the problems really do outweigh the good. Thankfully, the special does have a soundtrack, which I recommend. The special is just kind of but the music is actually pretty good. So if you can find that, definitely get a hold of it. But as for Elmo's Christmas Countdown itself, hate to say it, but I don't recommend it. Just the overabundance of rude jokes, the really tired out format, it doesn't do anything for me. But at least the music's good. Thank you for watching.
Whoa! You're a big star! Like the Grinch! Or Frosty! Or that round-headed kid who picked out that crummy tree!